Hi Twin Flames, this is Heather with Twin Flame Blu-ray, and I am here with your message for today is Sunday, April 8th, 2018. And this is going to be part Oracle card reading. I have 5 decks that wanted to talk today. I have 16 new decks, Oracle and Tarot. Hay House had a huge sale a few weeks ago, and I'm finally getting to use these decks to bring you all messages, so I'm very excited. I love having multiple decks to work with. I realized this about a year ago when I started doing that at a crystal shop where I was working, giving readings, and the more decks you have, and I'm sure you've seen online, the more confirmation and the richer the messages get. So it's very exciting to me to have all of these here now and to be able to speak with you guys about what's going on with the energies and what is going on with the collective, and to give you hopefully some helpful tricks, hints, and tips about navigating this very tricky, seemingly very tricky twin flame union process. So and I just wanted to say again, thank you to all of my new subscribers. I'm glad to know that this is resonating with people out there. This is what I am being guided to do. This is my mission. I am, especially for you guys, I will talk about this. I will probably mention Maya Kana a lot in my videos, and she's definitely in like every one of my recordings, hundreds of recordings that I've done, that I will eventually share as my journey through this process. And I will mention to you guys your North Node in your astrology chart. If you do not know what this is, it is your life's purpose, and as a twin flame, it is one of the most important things that you can follow. I have sheets on my walls, sheets on my refrigerator. I've ordered the book on Kindle by Jan Spiller. It's Astrology for the Soul. The other one is Cosmic Love. Those two talk about your North Node and your North Node specifically in relationships. It is one of the single most important things that you can follow in this lifetime to come into alignment with your own soul and to bring union into your life. That being said, unions are all, I think, predestined. You can, I believe, pull yourself into different timelines to help your union along. I will eventually do videos on that, but for now, I can tell you that the energies have shifted so much. I talked about that in my oracle card reading from the 7th. I just put it up, if this is going up today on Sunday the 8th. I met up with, or my twin came here a couple of days ago. We used to work together, and we would see each other once a week, twice a week. That's how the universe brought us together, very serendipitously, within a week of each other, at the same place where we were working. Worked together for 7 months. We worked together for about 4 months after he was revealed to me as my twin. And whew, was it intense. We, up until a couple days ago, hadn't seen each other for just over a month, which is the longest we've ever gone without seeing each other physically, and have kept in touch that whole time. We've never been out of contact. I can tell you, if you haven't seen the other video, his energy was through the roof. The divine masculines, I know you've all been watching the readings online. All the reports are true. They are doing the work. Especially if you're doing your work, but they're getting hit hard right now with their work. And not only did he come over and gave me a gift from his trip to Europe, and we had a chance to spend some time together and pull some oracle cards. He wanted me to do that with him, and he is a changed man. He is, I've heard reports say, whatever goes on with your twin, forgive them, because when you met, that was the 3D version of them, most likely. As spiritual as mine is, he was still very much in the 3D mindset and in his mental space. I can guarantee you the male twins, or the divine masculine, however they present man or woman in this life, they are getting downloaded with and hit with their emotions and their divine feminine aspects. He messaged me early the next morning saying he had the most vivid dream, and it involved, I don't want to give away his dream so much, but it involved the moon. It involved adopting a baby. It involved feeling like he was the one being adopted. There were several other indicators other than the moon being the feminine and the intuition. And there are several other big markers in a dream that came through that said he is healing his divine feminine. He is healing his inner child. They are going through so much. I just got goosebumps head to toe. So let me get to the oracle cards to reiterate this. One of the first things from the Earth Magic deck that came out, my cards are still new, so I'm telling everyone, some of them are still in order, but my guides are like, this is how they're supposed to come out, and this makes a lot of sense. I'm being told to have a lot of hope and a lot of positivity, and if you ever watch Maya Joy Kanad's videos, she will tell you the same thing. She has been my mentor through this whole thing. I've had 2 readings with her over the last several months, and I was in such an angry place. I can't emphasize that enough. When I started this journey, my cousins and relatives that knew me growing up, even years ago, said, we knew you were angry, we just didn't know why. There was abuse and things like that in my past. I've had to release it all, and my twin has brought everything to light to help me to release the darkest things from my past, of course. And it has been the most intense, difficult, releasing, purging process I've ever been through. And I've been through a lot. I put myself in therapy many years ago. I've been doing nothing but self-healing all of my life. Any of you on this path will probably have been through similar scenarios, because twins don't come in here for, the easy stuff. We come in here to heal templates and lineages and things for the collective. So it makes sense that, it can be an intense, difficult process to get through in the beginning stages. We're not here for the fun stuff. But what I have learned, you have to stay in your positive space, and dance and dawn, which is celebration and new beginnings. This is exactly the energy that has been coming through. Hold your masculine or feminine, whoever's watching this, hold them in the most positive light that you can. The biggest changes from him that I've seen came when, I gave up all control and I just let spirit take me where I was supposed to go to be on my mission, to be on my life path. He's felt that call so hard that he said on his days off, he can't even eat. Like, he can't eat days off of his EMT job. He's a healer. He's a Reiki master like I am. So of course he's in the medical field right now trying to figure out how to be in his 5D job, whether he realizes that's what it is yet or not. I know he knows there's bigger things, and we've talked about this, but Maya told me in her videos and in the fastest way to get your twin to want to be in union and to be like, oh, I need to be on my mission, is when you're in your mission, because they feel that so strong. And I can tell you they do from experience. And it's amazing. I mean, I've seen him mirror me when we were working together, and it was always this fascinating, like, oh my God, it's so beautiful watching that happen. But now it's like, we're on it. Like, the mission's coming, things are happening. And what I was going to say before my tangent is, very important tangent, is not only getting on my mission, but holding him in the highest light and only seeing us in union, only ever talking about union, not talking about the other thing that people talk about, only talking about these things. We've never lost touch. We've always been in contact, and we're getting closer every day, is to hold him in that highest light, and to see him as who I know, and always come from your heart space. The thing I was fighting with in the beginning is getting out of headspace and staying in heart space, and that is the fastest way to shift anything that's going on. When you're feeling triggered, take it inward. Don't put it on them, because it's not them making you feel bad. It's what's being triggered in here. Put the focus on yourself and work through whatever that is, and stay and get back in heart space as fast as you can. That will move things forward so quickly. I pulled a card from our favorite deck as Twin Flames, the Angel, Romance Angels. Stay optimistic about your love life. How many times have we seen this in readings? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, or your union in this case. From the Archangel Michael Oracle deck, we get make a commitment. And really this to me is make a commitment to your union. The other fastest way to get to union is, and I didn't even think I could do this when I started on this journey. I didn't think I could interfere with his path, but you're the same soul. So the fastest way to ground your union is to call it in. And I got this from Maya, and she says, own it, claim it. This is my union. It is mine. Bring it into the physical, ground it into the physical, bring it here. It is mine. And the card that came out after that, I mean, the fastest way to get the universe to respond to you is to make a commitment and ground it in. The other thing you have to do, what I've been talking about for manifesting, to detach from the situation. The other two that came out, they just want to keep talking. Pay attention to your dreams. Like I said, my twin came to me with his dreams a couple days ago, and then he was talking about another dream that he had last night. His intuition is being lit up, like their third eyes are being turned on big time. Spend more time outdoors. As twins, we have to keep our field clear. And the best way to, as they say, defrag from everything that's going on around is to be outdoors. I have my spot outside where I call it my fairy mound. It's up on the red rocks here in Sedona and on the hill and my property where I live right now. And I go and I sit up there and just let everything fall away. Especially at sunset is super powerful time for me, but anytime during the day, I go outside and sun charge. I do all of that. So that's really the best way to feed your soul. Connect with your soul. That's the other huge thing I have to say. Connect with your soul essence. And one of the best ways to do that is to be alone outside and just let everything else fall away. This 3D stuff is all makes you blurry. You gotta really be on your own outside in nature. The Wisdom of the Oracle card deck card that came out. I have two of these. Does anyone else have this? Let me know. I got two of the same card. I just laughed. I'm like, are you guys sure this is the right one? There are two of them. One of them must go up on my fridge or something. This is hilarious. Let me know if anyone else has this deck and you got two of these. So it says, rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. This is what's going on with the union process. I have only a few seconds left because unfortunately I only have 15 minutes for each video until I get more subscribers or they approve, whatever. So the Angel Answers card today is opportunity. I think that goes right in line with what we were talking about. So I hope this helps. Let me know what you think. I send you all lots of love and blessings. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.